So we just dropped off our laundry and we're now going to go and look for somewhere that is cool with cold drinks to sit down and plan the rest of our day. There's heaps of places. We're in Sok San Road. So if you're going to stay somewhere central, Sok San Road is a really great place. It's got some lovely hotels and you are very close to Pub Street. So that's the place we ate in the other day, where we had the Khmer curry and the loklak and some spring rolls. That was really nice. So in there is the Central Suite residence, which we've stayed in before, and it's very nice. So highly recommend staying there. Great bar, happy hour, really clean rooms, really beautiful restaurant. Hello. This is all new, is it? Yeah. Come in here and get a cold beer. We don't want to eat yet. So they've got Anchor draft beer for 50 cents and cocktails. Whoa, Khmer whiskey and Red Bull you want to stay away from, unless you want to die. So she's showing us a nice cool table with the fan over the top. She knows what she's doing. So we hadn't seen this place before and it's very beautiful, very clean and lovely. And the lady said that it opened 2 months ago. So it's really shady and really cool and really lovely. And it is called Damnak Mahab Khmer. So what's this restaurant called?
Damnak Mahab Khmer.
Awesome. And the nicest thing is, you want a dark place to eat and drink in Cambodia because it's so bright. So we just found out that this place opened. We've never seen it before. It's very exciting.
Yeah.
So they've just told us that we can get a mango shake for $1. So I'm going to get a beer and a mango shake and something to eat. So it's pretty good. What are you going to get?
Passion shake.
A passion shake,
yeah.
Nice. And that is fresh mango, fresh passion fruit. So we'll see how that is. And then we also got a Anchor draft beer for 50 cents each. And we've also got just a little plate with just a couple of little, it's stuffed cabbage roll. So it's Khmer style pork inside a little cabbage roll. So we'll just try that because we're greedy and we saw it and we thought we hadn't had that before, so we'll eat that as well. Because it's so hot and you will want to sit down in a beautiful, cool, relaxing restaurant and have a beer or a soft drink or a soda and lime just to make yourself a little bit cooler. So rather than having 3 big meals a day, you can graze through Cambodia and you can try so many different things in so many restaurants, and it only costs like, you know, $2 to $4 or $5 to get one plate of something amazing. And you could just have 2 or 3 of those a day and you would be very, very happy and very, very full because the serving sizes are huge here. Do you like this place?
Yeah, it's really nice. Nice and cool.
Yeah, nice breeze. Huge breeze. Icy cold Anchor draft beer.
And peanut.
And the peanuts have the lemongrass in them. So this is the most amazing thing you'll ever have as far as a peanut goes. They taste incredible. So it is freshly roasted peanuts with lemongrass and garlic and fried shallots, and they taste amazing. And they are complimentary with your very expensive 50-cent Anchor draft beer. And it is freezing cold. That is awesome. You do not need to plan ahead or worry about transport when you are in Cambodia, because as we're sitting here enjoying our beautiful cold beer and we're about to get our smoothies and our cabbage rolls, there is 3 tuk-tuk drivers around the corner with one eye on us and one eye on everybody else. So the minute that we are ready to go, if we want a tuk-tuk, there is one there, and if we don't, that is okay as well. Oh wow, look at this. Yum. A kuncharan. Oh, thank you so much. Look at this. So this is a mango and passion fruit shake. and this cost $1. Good?
Yeah, that's so good.
A lot of fruit.
Yeah, it's just fruit.
Wow. It is icy, icy cold. It is just fruit. It is so beautiful. So one of the main reasons we like to travel in Southeast Asia is to find things that we can make using the things that we grow on our property in Australia. And we grow mango and we grow passion fruit. So we are going to have a lot more mango and passion fruit smoothies at home. It's not even that we don't know how to make them or that we don't know they exist. It's just a friendly reminder that we need to get our act into gear and have more smoothie action. So one of the things that you will notice when you're eating in Cambodia is that the cutlery is more Thai style. So if you go to a restaurant and you get a noodle soup, you'll get chopsticks and a soup spoon. But if you get another sort of Khmer dish, you will always get a spoon and a fork, and you eat it the same way you do in Thailand, where you have the spoon, which you put the food on, and that goes into your mouth, but the fork is only used to put the food onto the spoon. Oh, look at that. Iran. Oh, look at this. So good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
your meal.
We will. So these are our cabbage rolls, and these are Khmer style cabbage rolls, and they look so good. And the serving is so big. So this was going to be just a little snack, but I can't wait to eat it. It looks so amazing. So using the fork just to put your food onto your spoon. And that looks like it has some sort of pork mince in it, or pork sausage. Yeah? So I need to try some. So it's got like a pork, Khmer style pork centre inside the cabbage roll. It is so good. That is so beautiful. It has soy sauce and garlic. So these pork and cabbage rolls, quite a large serving with rice, and that was only $3.75 US, and honestly it is so filling. So it is a pork sausage with so many flavours in it, and then it is wrapped up in the cabbage leaves, and then it has a soy sauce and garlic sauce around it, and then there is this really chunky, very flavoursome fried garlic on top. Very, very yummy. So that's the name of the restaurant. And you can see how many beautiful meals there are. That's what we just had there. A mock, Khmer curry. So many meals. And if you're crazy, you can get a burger or a sandwich or a Caesar salad. And then here, this is the banana pancake, sticky rice, Khmer sticky rice, pineapple pancake, and all of these rice and tapioca desserts are beautiful. So one tip is that when you're paying in a restaurant is not to use a really, really big note, especially if you're eating at the beginning of the day or it's not a really busy restaurant. But what you can do is when you do get your bigger notes is take them to a busy supermarket, and we always buy some cold water or some cold soda water for the hotel room. So use your larger notes there because they have a drawer full of cash and they can easily change it. Thank you very much. So how much is that?
That is $6.75 or 27,000 real.
So $6.75 or $6.75 US.
$6.75 US.
Which is about 27,000 Cambodian real. So all of that, we got the cabbage rolls, we got 2 mango and passion fruit shake and 2 beers, all for $6.75 US. Love, love, love Cambodia. So Tim's getting some nice small notes because it is the beginning of the day. They haven't even had lunch yet, so we want to make sure that we're not going to put them in an awkward position of not having the right change. $6.75. $6.75, people. Akuncharan, thank you so much. It was beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
So this used to be a high restaurant, didn't it?
Yeah.
Was it seafood or?
How about seafood?
Yeah, pizza, I think. Like no, just yeah. Because we used to stay in the hotel next door in the residence, and we came here, I think, just before COVID, like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yes.
And completely different.
Yeah.
Are there more tourists coming back now?
Yeah.
There are. That's good. What about Chinese tourists?
Chinese tourists is
Not so much.
Yeah,
oh,
not so much.
no, that's a shame because that's lots of money. Yeah. So we are walking around Siem Reap and we're going to try and find a tuk-tuk driver that will give us a tour of the main city area and the tourist attractions of Siem Reap so that we know where to go back to. And that's a great way to get a good look at the whole city. In a million years, that looks. So that is a pineapple pizza with seafood extender, mussels, some sort of spring onion, and then it looks like a sausage stuffed pizza crust. You can get really good wood-fired pizza all over Siem Reap, like really good. This is the beautiful riverside. So this is the river that goes through Siem Reap, and there are multiple bridges that go from the pub street side of town over to this other area where they've got markets and food. So it's not just tourists that eat at these riverside stalls, it is also locals. So we just pay $1 and they're $1.50 here, so that's good. How much is it for a city tour?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're busy. Okay. All good. It's all good. All good. Akuncharan.
You want a little tip, please?
No, I want a big one. So these are a very local snack that heaps of people have. So this is a fruit stand with pomelo and the green oranges and longans. And then here, all the locals eat these little shellfish with seasoning.
Hello.
Hello. So he's giving it a taste test to make sure it's up to his standard. So many people selling them. Look at this with all the chili and lemongrass. Yum. All right, tuk-tuk driver. Tuk-tuk.
One tuk-tuk in the downtown, 1 hour.
How much is that?
In $8.
Oh, no. All good. Okay. It's all good. Thank you. Akun Charan. That's okay. Akun Charan. Akun. Sabsabai. Do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Done.
Okay.
So, woo. Australia. So $5 for a tour around Siem Reap,
Yes.
and you'll show us the touristy places that we can go back and look at?
Yes.
Yes, awesome.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Akuncharan.
Yeah, and in the downtown, in the National Museum, War Museum.
Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Anywhere you think?
Yes.
Yeah. Akuncharan. What's your name?
My name Rotana.
Lokana.
Yes.
Lokana.
Okay.
Hello, nice to meet you, Lokana. I'm Debbie, and this is Tim.
And JV. Sir?
Tim.
Tim, from Australia. So even if you don't want to see Siem Reap, go on one of these rides because it is so lovely and so cool just to sit in the tuk-tuk. It's nice, hey?
Yeah, cools you right down.
$5 for 1 hour. It's pretty good. Most of them will start off at $9 or $8. $5 is still a good price for them. Sometimes at night, or if they're very desperate, they'll go down to $3, but $5 is a fair price. So our tuk-tuk driver is going to take us to a few places. He's just checked that we wanted to go to the War Museum because some people don't want to go to any of the war museums or genocide things. We do. We think it's important that people know what's happened, so we like to learn as much as we can. Over there on the right hand side is the Asia supermarket, and they're actually renovating and expanding that. It's a really great supermarket, but they've come all out the side and they're making it much bigger. You can get anything you need there. You can get beers, soft drink, SD cards, charging cables, anything that you need, toiletries, you can get from the Asia supermarket. So he's saying to be careful that we don't put anything out the side of the tuk-tuk because, especially a GoPro, somebody could grab it. Oh, Anchor Market! That's a really good shopping centre, hey?
Yeah.
I love a good Cambodian supermarket. This is what it's all about, just finding different places to go back to. So there's lots of huge resorts out along this road, but it's a little far out of town, and the hotels are mainly geared towards the Chinese tourists. So Tim just dropped his hat on the road, and the tuk-tuk driver was so nice. He turned around, drove back down the wrong side of the road, jumped off of the tuk-tuk and ran and got the hat. And I didn't get it on film, but it was very cool. That's the second hat Tim would have lost. Okay, so this is the military subdivision operation zone of Siem Reap. So I think this is where the War Museum is. I love going off-road in Cambodia, it's so fun. It's amazing where a tuk-tuk can go. So we're like 5 minutes out of the city and it's already the countryside. Here we go. Nice. Oh, it's so lovely down here. Akuncharan, thank you. Hello. How much for a ticket?
$5 for one ticket.
Yes, 2 tickets, please.
40,000, right?
Yeah, $40.
Yeah.
So $5 each to get into the War Museum, and that is 40,000 Cambodian real. And you can just go to the lady at the table here, and she will sell you a ticket. This is why you need to change all your big notes at a supermarket, so that when you get to somewhere that doesn't have the change, you've got the right money for them.
Yeah.
Akuncharan. Sabsabai.
Sabay.
We came here a few years ago, and we also...
Yeah, a few years ago.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, you mean who? Who guiding you around? You from Australia?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Hey, g'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
Yeah. You want me to explain you something in here or look around by yourself? Because I'm a war veteran, I'm a war victim also.
Okay, let's get you then to show us, because you know what it's really all about.
Sit down, please.
Yes. So this guy is a war veteran and a war victim, and he is going to show us through the War Museum. So it's sometimes very sad,
Yeah.
but it's something that we need
Okay,
to
so
learn
my name
about.
is Sinat.
Sunat?
Yeah.
Tim.
Sunad,
Yeah, my
nice to
name
meet
is
you.
Sinat, Yeah. Where you from?
Australia.
Yeah, g'day, yeah.
Nice to meet you, sir.
G'day.
Good morning. Good morning. Good
Yeah.
afternoon.
Yeah, but me, not speak English, I speak Australia. Because my teachers is from Australia, from Waco, Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I speak Australia. Okay, so my name is Sinat, but many people, many tourists, they call me a cat. 9 lie, I die more than that.
Yep.
I died 10 times during a war. I will show you the scar, the shrapnel, the ball bearing, everywhere I hold my body. Yeah. But the first, so I would like to inform you about the war. Yeah?
Yes.
So Cambodian only a civil war. The Cambodian fighting between the government and the Khmer rule.
Yes.
You heard the Khmer
Absolutely.
rule around 30 year 1970 and then 1999.
Yes.
So 30-year war fighting in Cambodian, but when won by Khmer rule and have no king now, have only Pol Pot. You heard that guy?
Yeah.
So why? So Pol Pot, born in Cambodian, when he get power from a king and he follow Mao. You know Chairman Mao?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He want to kill all Cambodian people. You heard the killing field in Cambodia.
Absolutely. Yeah.
He killed about 3 million people. So I hold my family also gone. So my mother, my father, my sister and 2 brothers. I hold my family gone since August 1975. I'm 9 years old for that time. But during a killing field, so many people, they escape from the killing field. They go to Thailand, they go to Laos, they go to Vietnam. That neighbor country, they escape to save alive, yeah? Until 7 January 1979, Vietnam kicked the Khmer rule out so long Cambodian Cambodian, and Vietnam make a new government. So that the last one, a bloody civil war in, you know, landmine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, a former used to be a minefield also here. And the population in Cambodia have around 7 million people. It have 16.5 million landmines in Cambodia. So 2.5 mines for every person. Still have around 2 million landmines, but still kill or casualty 3, 4, 5 people every month. Yeah.
Wow.
Mostly one every week, yeah.
Serious?
Yeah, I live in 36 kilometers at north from here. I'm sorry. This is my problem. My wife died more than 4 years ago. 4 years and 3 months now. My wife died on 14 May 2019, about 10 o'clock a.m. She stepped on the mine, take off 2 legs, only 1 hour, too much bleeding and died.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry to hear
Yeah. Are you been army?
No.
No.
Oh, lazy boy, yeah?
Yeah.
I get shot by AK-47 3 times. 3 times I will show you. I get burned by bazooka 1 time. I get injured by grenade 1 time. I get injured by landmine 4 times. And I'm blind both eyes 6 years. I'm blind both eyes since 1988 to 1993. And the United Nations come here for peacekeeping. They take me the operation in Thailand in Bangkok. Now see this one's every person only. They see nothing 34 years ago. I close like you see nothing. That they call me a cat. And that the machine gun was made in the former Soviet Union 1951, 52. They call the 50 caliber. That the anti-aircraft made in Russian. They did the Russian thing they call T-54. This one, 354, made in Russia 1954. This one, the use every day now in Bakhmut in Ukraine. The Russian use again to Ukraine. This one that you still use every
Yeah.
day now.
So he's saying they still use this tank in, Russians still use it in the Ukraine today. Unbelievable.
Is this They call the recoilless rifle racket. This racket made in 1941, yeah? 1941, that now they don't make anymore. Why? Because they went shooting. You had to look behind about 100 meters behind you, the flame. You had to death around an hour. People not more than 3-4 shell a day, in who you may break eardrum.
Wow.
1979, 45 years ago, fighting at the battlefield. I stand like this, my friend stand beside me a few meters, and our friend is standing about 30 meters. He's shooting, he don't look behind you. He burned me all here. 3 months in the hospital. Another friend, he stand there, burn a whole body. Around 10 minutes he died. 10 minutes died. 45 years ago. You see this? It's still black like this. You see that? You see that? Still black.
Yeah.
But this not only they burn all his 3 months in the hospital. 1979, during my time, no money. No. They give only a little rye, a little clothes, so they can find the food by themselves. They eat the cricket, grasshopper, frog, crab, everything, yeah? After a few weeks, me and my friend want the food, yeah? 13 of my friend, and one of my friend, he stolen a grenade from Vietnam. He go to fishing, the blowing up water to kill a fish. 13 of my friends stand like this at the riverside, look to the fish rushing from water. When they saw the fish rushing from water, one of my friend, he hold like this, the Russian grenade. He pulled the pin, and he threw a pin in the water. He kept grenade in his arm. Explosion killed 6 of my friends. Yeah. Me is shrapnel here and here. You know ball bearing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ball bearing. You see that still until now. You
Yeah.
see that?
Oh.
The ball bearing. You see that?
So he just made a mistake.
And he did a mistake. He don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes he joking. He put trigger. He's shooting a little bit trigger and shooting my friend. He think maybe the same. The slingshot, you do a little bit and it can hit a little bit, yeah? He don't know, he put tricking like this, he kill himself,
Yeah.
his friend. Okay, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, so this is the end. I cannot stand long, I have a little bit problem with the leg.
You are
And
forgiven.
I would like to say, Finny, thank you so much for your coming. Yeah, thank
For
you.
that information. Subscribe. Subscribe.
All this display is slowly rusting away, isn't it?
Yeah.
We know people who come to Cambodia and sometimes don't want to go to like the killing fields or something like that. And I think it's so important to go and acknowledge it.
I've been there, but it's just bring everything back.
Yeah.
Luckily,
It's different for you.
So I was born in a town where Pol Pot was born in.
So that was a country town, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His house is still there if you guys have time.
Where is it?
Sorry, let me rephrase that.
Yep.
The house where he lived, not the house where he was born.
Okay.
Is still there.
Yep.
North, Breathy here, so it's hard to describe. You
Yeah.
need to get a tour guide to get there.
Yeah. Yeah. We should be able to find it. Is that a green ant? Yeah.
Something ants.
Yeah.
How the hell did they get it? Yeah, it's I'm just dropping it on you.
Yep.
Yeah, all the cows and everything, they just left it as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite far up north actually, like almost to the border.
That's okay. We can do that.
Don't know how much time you have, so
I'm reading tons and tons of books,
yeah.
and it's just like
phenomenal,
I
yeah.
can't escape it. Like I sit at a pool in a luxury hotel, and I look at some of the staff, and I'm like, oh my God, your parents, you know, like everybody was just. It was this long ago. It was nothing. It's crazy.
The American funded the Khmer Rouge toward the end of the 80s and
Yes.
90s.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all very murky, isn't it? Like even the fact that he said the Vietnam came to save everybody, that's not quite like, you know, like there's so many different aspects to it, and it's so complicated that.
But the problem is the Americans anti-Vietnamese because the Vietnamese
North
come to
Viet,
our
yeah,
us.
yep,
Therefore, us has become the enemy.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. So we were just on this tour with the ex-soldier, ex-victim of the Khmer Rouge. His whole body is destroyed. His wife was killed only 4 years ago. But there's another guy here, and he had a large family here, and I think he said he left in 1981 and got out, and his whole family survived. And I've got a friend in Sydney I think he's got one brother alive in Canada, but they had a beautiful 16-year-old sister when they lived in Cambodia in 1975. The Khmer Rouge came in and he never ever saw his sister again. So just really heartbreaking. So here's some Cambodian chickens. So they're a lot like a pit game bantam with the really long legs. And when you see them in the markets for sale as chicken meat, you can see the size of their legs are just huge compared to the rest of the chicken. Hello, chuk 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 chuk. Chuk 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 chuk. So these chickens are dust bathing in the fire pit because, like we know, the charcoal actually gets rid of any mites or lice on them. So things might change country to country, but chickens are the same all over the world.
Oh, no, it's not. These chickens are ultra tough.
And ultra tasty.
Ultra tasty. We've got a self-sufficient property in far north Queensland, Australia,
Okay.
with all chickens and vegetables and everything.
We're
So,
from Queensland.
oh, are you?
Yeah,
Awesome.
Brisbane,
Awesome.
really.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Cairns.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or inland from Cairns,
inland.
Speewah, yeah.
Suck.
Tim.
Yeah.
Look at you. You're beautiful.
Relocate here once I retire just to get back.
Why do you think that Cambodian food is better than Thai food?
I don't actually know. I just like it better.
Do you find that it's lighter and
It's lighter,
fresher?
fresher, yeah.
Healthier
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. It's none of those. Actually, the key ingredient is fish sauce.
Yes.
So yummy.
So good. And the fermented fish sauce, like,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
nice.
yes, yes.
Oh,
Because they are quite similar, but they're distinct different between Vietnamese, Thai, and
Yeah,
Cambodian. They
yeah.
all have their own distinct
Absolutely.
flavor. To the non-educated, it's
Yeah.
the same.
yeah, no,
It's not.
no.
Yeah.
No, I love Cambodian food. And it's actually so simple that we can make it. We've got coconuts growing now. I've actually got a Cambodian coconut shredder to make my own coconut
Okay,
milk.
yeah.
Yeah. So one day I'll be doing it.
I feel sorry for Ukraine at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going through exactly
Yeah.
what we've gone through
Yeah.
30, 40 years ago.
Yeah.
And for what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just one man wanted to
It's always just one man though, isn't it? One man and then enough people around him to,
be afraid.
yeah. It's insane.
You always belong to one person.
Yep. And it's obviously just a human thing because it's happened so many times. Just look at this. I'm going to touch it because I feel like in a couple of years no one's going to be allowed to touch it.
Might not be.
Look at this. That is incredible.
Is this the phantom?
Akun. Well, that was very good but very sad.
meet those people at the War Museum as well. So a guy that lives in Brisbane who moved there in 1981 with his whole family and escaped the genocide. And then seeing how upset he was by the other guy's story and listening to how he wants to come back here and retire here and give back a little bit, it's very, very moving.
So I've got to say, we started off the day just looking for a tuk-tuk tour around town, and we did not expect to end up at the War Museum. We are glad we did. It was a really, really sad but good experience in that I'm glad that we went. Yeah, it's worth going and having a look.
Just overtook us.